because one day we are gonna see a giant monster actually caught on film. Today, we're reacting to 11 giant creatures caught on tape. Now, are they gonna be real? Is it gonna be some fake ones? I don't really know. The thumbnail looked crazy, so let's get into it. All right, here we go. We're jumping into a video by Chills. You already know Chills makes all the compilations of the monsters. Let's get it.
Some giant
Let me know if any of these are real. Let me know what you think.
While others are less frequently seen. Number 11.
Ooh, what's that
this
thing?
Mysterious blob recently oozed its way onto the shores
This one's gonna get crazy.
Acapulco, Mexico. It has no smell.
Anybody live in Mexico out there? Let me know if you've seen this.
Sea garbage. As curious officials poked
if you haven't, you got scroll down for me, hit that subscribe button.
They were surprised to feel a full skeletal system
you.
underneath. The floppy, deflated area in particular looks like it could have been the head. The many holes were probably numerous eyes that have since been picked clean by hungry fish. Researchers are clueless as to what this could possibly be.
I wouldn't call that a monster.
You know something they don't.
Maybe a whale?
I welcome your best guess.
Like a beach whale or something?
Huge size, I'm guessing this creature had very little predators and could have eaten practically
Maybe
anything
it's just been there for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Number 10.
Number 10, let's
see. This underwater video was shot aboard the EV Nautilus, a famous research vessel owned by the same person who found the sunken Titanic.
Bro, my boy, why is he talking like this? Man.
Yet another mystifying discovery. This time in the Gulf Coast of Mexico. Off in the distance, they spy a giant creature coming at them fast. You can hear both surprise and fear in their voices. They order the captain to retreat.
Yeah, but I don't.
Or it could be fishing line. You don't want that.
Fishing line?
Back up.
Huge siphonophore.
It could be.
Yeah. What looks like a long floating rope of intestine.
They did not just put in some fishing line.
Not only as a siphonophore. I'm not sure if it is being carried by the currents or moving
listen,
on
the
its
first
own,
two.
But at one point, it does come
not
close
very
to
good.
The team.
We need to be stepping it up right now.
A limited degree of curiosity as it
That's not a good
nearby.
monster.
If you think this
I could just snip it in half with some scissors,
large, they can actually grow to be hundreds of feet long. Siphonophores are
Bring some scissors, you'll be all right.
Thankfully for us humans, this one seems to prefer the bottom of the ocean floor.
Yeah, stay down.
Far away from where we
I'll snap you up.
swim.
You know what I'm saying? Snap.
Number 9. A Russian YouTuber named Diamond Operator rides his bike past a giant creature
this is what I'm talking.
Easily twice the size of a person. The creature uses its many legs to easily close the distance between itself and Diamond Operator.
Has anybody checked on this man recently? Is he good?
When it gets within spitting range,
that's gotta be fake,
some sort of sludge all over his rear camera. Look past the slime and you'll see a European cop car chase it away at the last moment before it's too late. Hopefully, the police were able to sort this situation out.
I'm gonna go fake. He did. If it's fake, they did keep it good with like the shadows.
Race, I hope there aren't
in
more
the light
of them out
and
there
in the dark.
lying in wait. Number 8.
That's terrifying.
This video taken in Jacksonville, Florida, and posted to YouTube by the Jacksonville Zoo. Momentarily shows a gigantic dinosaur-looking creature with an impossibly long neck that stretches up to meet the roof of a nearby building. You only get to see the creature for a split second before they take off and keep running.
They got dinosaurs in Florida.
Realistic response to me. However, since the creature does not move at all, it could be a statue or CGI. Also, the beginning of the video shows them just kind of standing around.
What did he even say, though?
And I really doubt something of that size could sneak up so close without anyone noticing. Number 7.
That's true, too, but if you're close to a fence, you know, you can't really see.
But few people know about the wild cassowary, another 100-pound bird that can do you in with a razor-sharp inside talon. First of all, check out this
Thanksgiving dinner right there.
This would have no problem slicing you or me wide open.
I'm hungry. What can I say?
It makes is unlike any other bird.
Turkey sounding real good right now. Nah, that's Thanksgiving dinner, and y'all are having a good dinner. Damn.
And that's just a
big family dinner. We ain't scared of no big bird, Sesame Street, turkey dinner, Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Straight to your jugular.
Oh, he's fast though.
They're highly aggressive and will almost always defend their territory to the very end.
Okay, he's pretty fast. I'll give him the speed part.
Nobody is sure what the U.S. forces are doing in this 2014 video taken from an undisclosed location somewhere in New Mexico, apparently. Soldiers kneel down as a blast rips through the air.
Why does it kind of look like a jellyfish?
Nothing at all, but then the edges of the ripple inward to reveal what could be the outline of a giant round invisible creature. Some people are claiming this is simply a drill using new technology we don't know about.
No!
Others say that this is not an exercise at all, but rather a real desert battle with a creature. Listen to the noise it makes.
Creature!
Tell me if you think this is the sound of a passing fighter jet or the terrifying roar of a
jet
real
or
monster.
A roar? Let me know. What kind of jet? Nah, that's a roar. That's a roar.
Number
1,000% a roar. That was no jet.
In Florida, a YouTuber named Deer Meat for Dinner is after a different type of wild game.
Shout out to him.
Than his name would suggest, something much more dangerous. You'll have to go to his channel to see exactly how they managed to land this giant creature, because it's a battle that unfortunately I can't show here, but the end result is just as terrifying as the battle
got a
itself.
Gator? They're fishing for alligators?
Struggle to pull a gator aboard,
is that even
whose
legal?
jaws are easily as broad as their shoulders. Every square inch
I would not want that.
That
Look at the guy in the back. That would be me.
Its tipping point.
Standing real close to the edge.
Numerous breaks, and for a while it looks like they might lose their grip and let their catch sink to the bottom. The entire time I'm waiting for the gator to snap back to life. As they roll it onto the boat, Deer Meat for Dinner orders
poor gator, he was just trying to go for a swim.
That could easily snap a leg.
But it's not a monster, you know what I'm saying? We still haven't seen, we saw one sort of monster.
When they get back, the team needs an actual heavy-duty crane to lift the giant beast up and get a final measurement. It's 13 feet and 2 inches long and weighs 1,127 pounds, a new Florida record. I feel like you can really gain a better idea of its size from this angle. The YouTuber is a pretty tall guy. That's a literal dinosaur, bro. And this thing's tail alone comes up all the way to his head. Number 4.
Wow, okay, maybe that is a monster.
Is spending the day kayak fishing when a terrifying creature suddenly takes flight above water. At first, it just sits on the surface.
It's a literal fish.
Then it makes its move. The bizarre creature is larger than Barrett's arm. It has a snake-like body, a large hole for a mouth, and 2 elongated fins that look very sharp to the touch. At 8 seconds into the video, Barrett raises his hands in surprise.
It's a literal fish.
It would have been enough to protect him.
He would have been fine.
The animal changes its trajectory at the last second and
it was like one of those jumping fish, I think.
Water. I guess
at
it must
number
have
4 is
through
crazy.
The fishing line. Number 3.
Just a fish,
this
dude.
Next
okay, here we go.
Has appeared in many different giant creature videos, and I just wanted to lay the rumors to rest, while also properly crediting the original source. This sighting of a giant creature in Vancouver belongs to a talented YouTuber named Hollywood Scotty, who is known for professional special effects. Obviously, the chances of a special effects designer happening upon a giant monster in real life are very slim.
That is very slim.
This video has fooled many people.
Imagine though, nobody would ever believe him.
And is definitely
a VFX artist
to his skills. Be sure to check out his other videos. You may find a few other.
We reacted to a bunch of his Godzilla ones.
We're real too. Number 2.
Okay, come on, show us something good.
This creature is actually a beached oarfish laying on its side.
Another
a confirmed bystander pushes it back into the water with her paddle, which could be a mistake because it proceeds to head directly for the person holding the camera.
It was just a fish, man!
Although it seems more concerned with getting away than taking a bite, this is still not an animal that I would want to have anywhere near me, especially in such shallow water.
Look at him.
It almost seems to make eye contact as it passes directly under her feet.
Dude.
Number 1.
All right, here we go.
These
Number 1.
Friends are playing in the woods when something out of place catches their eye and gives them pause, completely filling the wide gap between 2 nearby trees.
The Slender Man?
A tall, dark figure that may or may not be wearing a business suit.
My man said a business suit. Okay, a lot of those weren't giant monsters. We saw a few, though. Let me know if you think those monsters were real. Me personally, I'm gonna go with no. Like I said, one day we're gonna find some giant monsters. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.